Donald Trump's second term is just around the corner, and prominent Democrats are facing a critical strategic dilemma. Should they cooperate with the new administration or resist at all costs? Let's start with the division within the Democratic Party. Some Democrats, like Senator John Fetterman, are open to finding common ground with Trump, hoping for collaboration on certain issues. On the other hand, many remain deeply skeptical of Trump and his agenda, advocating for a more confrontational approach. This internal debate highlights the challenge Democrats face in balancing cooperation with opposition during Trump's second term. Democratic governors also find themselves navigating this complex political landscape. While governors like Phil Murphy of New Jersey and Gretchen Whitmer of Michigan prioritize state-level challenges over direct resistance, others, such as Gavin Newsom of California, are ready to actively oppose Trump's policies. This division among governors further underscores the lack of a unified Democratic strategy. Moving on to Trump's inauguration, it's expected to draw significantly smaller protests and fewer Democratic boycotts compared to his first term. The once prominent anti-Trump resistance movement has lost momentum, resulting in fewer demonstrators and less participation from high-profile figures. Even some Democrats who boycotted Trump's first inauguration have indicated their intention to attend this time around. Interestingly, prominent figures like Rep. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez have cited logistical conflicts rather than intentional boycotts for their absence. This suggests a potential willingness among some Democrats to find common ground with the administration. However, the inauguration will be followed by the annual Anti-Abortion March for Life, expected to draw a larger crowd than the inauguration protests, highlighting the evolving political dynamics. While some Democrats are choosing to attend Trump's second inauguration, others are carefully avoiding the term boycott to downplay their absence. This strategic choice of language suggests a desire to distance themselves from the confrontational approach adopted during Trump's first term. By avoiding the boycott label, Democrats aim to project an image of unity and focus on moving forward. This deliberate messaging reflects the party's internal struggle to find a cohesive strategy for dealing with Trump's second term. While some Democrats see value in engaging with the administration, others remain wary of appearing too accommodating. This delicate balance is further complicated by the need to appeal to the party's base while also broadening their appeal to a wider electorate. In the final days of Trump's presidential transition, 55% of Americans approved of how Trump handled it, and 56% expect him to do a good job as president, according to a recent CNN poll. Democrats are betting that voters will sour on the incoming president once he takes office and begins enacting his plans. One early area of common ground has been immigration. This month, 48 House Democrats voted with Republicans to advance the Laken-Riley Act, requiring law enforcement to detain undocumented migrants charged with theft or burglary. Two Democrats have also co-sponsored the bill in the Senate: Fetterman of Pennsylvania and Ruben Gallego of Arizona. A handful of Democratic senators have expressed openness to confirming Trump's cabinet picks or working with Republicans on key issues. Chief among them has been Fetterman, who Trump called a common-sense person, after the Pennsylvania Democrat visited him in Mar-a-Lago this month. Across the country, governors have made clear that their priorities are their states, not combating the incoming White House. In New Jersey, Democratic Governor Phil Murphy vowed to never back down from partnering with the administration where priorities align. But he also promised to defend New Jersey values if tested. Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer and Maryland Governor Wes Moore shared similar sentiments, emphasizing collaboration over conflict. In contrast, California Governor Gavin Newsom is ready to actively oppose the Trump administration, even calling for a special session to safeguard California values. Ultimately,